Hello everybody and welcome to Kronic Pain, show 137. In this very ring, well actually we're in the IWD arena itself, but the one in Japan, we're watching this live in Japan. Happy's flown over there and he's taking on Tank Abbott. His stream title is on the line tonight. Obviously we're still worried about Gary, he's possibly defending the title tonight, but he hasn't showed up for work yet. Hopefully he will be here. And we're going to open the credits, but first I'm with...
SupernovaTiffy and Jess. Awesome!
Here's the credits now. Well, hello there, welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Kronic Pain, show 137. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any 5 Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam above on the screen. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Pattrick. Check out his YouTube and hope you enjoy the show. So like I said, we're in barbed wire death match it is. Happy Man defending stream title against Tank Lee. And then today it's possibly the tag team tournament starting. We don't know where Ivan is at the moment, but it's Dane and Baron. Possibly Ivan, that's why the question about there and Striker. We're going to see how that goes later. In the main event tonight again, Gary's not in the building as we speak. It's going to be in a cage to contain, against Grimhold, because after what happened last week, we thrown that electric to contain, basically it's more for the safety of the people around us. But because of some of the Aces people, former Aces people should I say, haven't got the axe. Oh, see that? He used a knuckle shot, what's it called? A knuckle duster. Since some of them haven't got the leave to work in UK or USA, that's why Happy Man had to fly over there and use their old arena while he's taking on Tank Abbott. So he's not here live, them two on right now. So we're watching this from the arena where the other 2 matches will be held tonight. What's your thoughts on that, Jess, first?
He's technically live somewhere, so...
Yeah, what do you think, SupernovaTiffy?
It is what it is. I mean, we're all watching it at the same time, so...
And a chair shot. I have to ask you, SupernovaTiffy, what's your thoughts on last week with the women's title changing hands?
I thought that's pretty good.
What's your thoughts, Jess? Jess, you can say something. So just glaring at us.
Really just asking me that.
Mm-hmm. No, not. You see that amazing move then? He basically fire counter in onto the chair, the back of his head on the chair. So. And
if looks could kill, Jess would have killed you 1,000 times.
Yeah, I know. I'm the head announcer now. Woo! I know. Abby was upset at losing title last week and what had to happen with her because it's lost. But like I said, to SupernovaTiffy, we were kind of happy it was her. We got to see her like that, and you don't see Abby that way often. That was good, and the crowd loved it.
I would have loved it better if it was me.
Well, she was on her picture was put on Twitter and Facebook, and they went through the roof when they're out. Usually, Jess never do.
Yes they do.
Oh, we have a pre-recorded phone call from Tank Lee himself. I believe this was right before the match started. Let's go to this phone call now. That's what he had to say earlier. Yo, sorry I didn't have time to sit down with some video, so I just had to phone this in quick. Because I'm literally on my way to the arena right now to get ready for this match. You know, with Gary owning everything, him being hurt and injured, everything's a bit up in the air what's going on our side, so sorry about this. I'm literally in the car, I'll be there any minute now. But basically, my opponent is Happy Man. I've seen him here before. He's a true fighter. He's going to be a former Aces World Champ, and tonight I'll be a Stream Champ by beating him and get my first IWD title. It's going to be great. And I am the tank that is going to roll all over him. That's right.
Wow. Is he really trying to do a chair shot?
Well, what I think Happy was trying to do, I think he forgot that the Barbed Wire match is no DQ. He was trying to get Tank DQ'd in a no DQ match. He hasn't been in that many Barbed Wire matches after all, and he is in Japan, so technically the language barrier might have got to him a little bit. But he was trying to get him DQ'd there.
Why do you guys even want me out here?
No one said we did.
Well, then why can't I leave?
Because Gary said you're supposed to be out here last time before he got hurt. He just demoted you. He didn't remove you as an announcer.
It should be the head announcer. It's a joke that you are.
It's not a joke. This is SupernovaTiffy. You should have said announcer here out of me and Jess.
You.
Yeah, thank you.
Should be me, but it's you.
Yeah, it's me, exactly, I agree. Oh, good boss. Oh, Happy made a mistake. I think he forgot barbed wire. He went to bounce off to do an awesome move, and then he hit the barbed wire.
And here we have Happy Man coming up in the back. And if you were actually the head announcer, you would know that.
Pretty good. in the USA, in the UK. I don't care where I am, who I face, I will still, at the end of the day, be the Extreme Champion, the longest reigning, greatest Extreme Champion of all time. That is why tonight I will defeat Tank. You believe you're a tank? Well, I'm the Tank Buster. It's gonna be really happy days for me, sad days for you.
Whoa, Happy Man says, you're a tank, I'm the Tank Buster. What's your thoughts on that, you two?
I mean, it's Happy. He's never busted any tanks though, but I guess this will be his first.
Oh, he used a barbed wire. And he busted him as we spoke. Blood came from his head as he hit it. So you literally just busted him.
What do you think of it, IVATOPIA? Because you always ask us.
Well, he's doing as he said. He's busting the tank open as we speak.
Can I leave? Like, there is really no reason for me to leave here.
No. You're basically one of the announcers. So basically...
But if I'm not the head announcer, then there's no point in me being out here.
So Gary demoted you, and then your response to being demoted, after also failing to keep your title, so you lost your title, is then to walk out. So you'd basically... To prove it to Gary, you shouldn't even be in this company, you're forgetting that, because you bring nothing useful to it.
I bring everything useful to it.
Then announce the match properly then. Hey, SupernovaTiffy, tell her that was mean what she just said. She shouldn't talk to her head announcer like that, should she?
You're that announcer, you tell her.
Yeah, I'm directing traffic here. Oh, nice reversible Happy Man. This is a barbed wire. 1, 2, is that all she wrote? Oh, so close, so close. So, Jess, who do you think's going to win this?
Tank lead, obviously.
What about you, SupernovaTiffy?
I kind of want Happy Man to win. You, IVATOPIA?
Wait 1 second, 1, 2. Is it all she wrote? Oh. Well, I think that's the one Happy Man to win, because at the end of the day, I know Tank is now... This is his official first match as IWD competitor. But I still feel there's more IWD blood running through Happy Man's veins and Tank right now. And after everything that Tower put him through, he kind of deserves a little breather and to... Oh, he was supposed to attack there! And breather and to come off. And to come out on top in this. Remember, he is in the tournament with his belt is on the line, so... He could be the first ever Extreme fighter.
3.
No! Good testicle foot 2 by Tank then. Happy Man's desperate trying this now, it seems.
2.
Oh, so close. Tank's fighting back. Oh! Barbed wire.
Happy's doing pretty good though in his first barbed wire match.
I don't think it's his first. He had one of throwing aces, didn't he? But he's not used to it. Tank, I know, has been in a lot more over his career.
3.
Oh, and he won! So I'll say Tank had the home advantage and the match advantage, but Happy pulled it off. And look, he goes, I'm smart!
Tank sure won.
But instead, he's just a busted, bleeding Tank. Or would you say bleeding oil on the floor? So did that bleeding oil because he's a tank?
You're not very funny for once we actually agree.
Oh, hilarious! Okay,
Says you in what army?
2 armies! Whoa, these ones. Look at these shots, like chair shot to chair shot, they're followed by that lovely tube, and then look, Tank was coming back, he was, putting the fists in, and the barbed wire came involved. Happy's like, oh, I'm smart. This, I thought, was this where it ended up with a power bomb?
No.
Not that leg? It was, wasn't it? 2? 3.
Yep.
Yeah, where it won it. So our next match is like, Ivan's not in the building, so this could be handicapped, I don't know.
Surprise, surprise.
So what's your thought?
When gets tough, he gets going. Don't say that about him.
Yeah, I was about to ask SupernovaTiffy what's her thoughts. Has he been contacted with you since?
So rude. No, he hasn't. He hasn't contacted anybody. A bit jerk.
So basically, we're going to clone him back in a second, but the tag team titles are on the line. Because this is a
Isn't that
tournament.
exactly what I just said about him? No, I can say it. You can't.
Okay, where is it? Where's this paper? Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm the Claw. Well, Gary's given me this to say to everyone. He said he's giving me a little promotion since he's not here. He's entrusting me because he loved that beef sandwich so much last week. Okay, what does it say? Okay, tonight Gary will be in the main event still, inside a steel cage against Grimho. You know why? Because Gary is the B was BEST? Oh, he means he's the better of the brokers. Yeah, I know what that means. I know that reference. He's the better of the brokers. I got it. He's the better of the brokers, and he's going to destroy Grimhold and enjoy beef sandwiches. I threw that bit at the end there. Yeah. Woo! I did it, guys. Woo woo.
I've never heard that before. What does that mean?
It stands for the best, you idiot.
Well, he said he meant better of the brokers. I haven't heard of that.
He said BEST. Good God. Can't believe he left somebody in charge. It should have been me.
I can't remember.
At least things would have gone down.
It's really done. You put us through hell and back before.
Yeah, and it was good.
For you only.
Really, nobody enjoyed those matches that we put together. And the fact that I was out here announcing as the head announcer, nobody enjoyed that whatsoever.
No?
Did you have a job?
I had a job before you came and were doing that. And I was the head announcer then. SupernovaTiffy, what's your thoughts on what she's saying?
It's no different than when anybody else is in charge.
No, it's different when
You
people are being
being
fair.
in charge didn't change anything, and it's still not. And now it's actually better that you're not. It doesn't matter who's in charge.
Exactly, and we have Striker pre-recorded. Go to him now. Got to interrupt you.
What do I say? Last week, Tower got the better of me, and I can't believe he did. I went for one move too many, and he got the better of me. Well done. Yeah, I clap you. Well done. But that's not important right now. What is important is the fact I'm supposed to be defending our tag team titles in this tournament. If we lose, we are out of the tournament. We lose our titles. And guess what? My partner is Ivan, the person I didn't want in the team with, and guess what? He's not here. So like normal, I gotta carry this stupid team. Stupid as being he's the idiot. I gotta carry this team because he can't be bothered to show because he's a coward. And I don't care if you're hurting or you need mental space. You need to do what's right. You need to defend these titles with me. But if you can't do it, then screw you. I'll do it on my own tonight because I'm the showstopper and that's what I do.
No, please, you don't do anything on your own, Striker. Trust me.
Some harsh words from Striker to Ivan then. What, you got anything to say about that, SupernovaTiffy?
What are they doing in there?
Falling out. Because earlier, Striker hit a beautiful line touch during his little pre-recorded speech. I believe he hit Baron, and then as it like they just did, and he pinned him, and then no, sorry, he did hit them, but Baron walloped him or something. I forgot what it was exactly now, but Baron was pinning Striker. I'm trying to get that, and then Dane broke it up, and they're having a fight. And like I said, this is to advance in tournament. So if Ivan and Striker, Ivan's not here, loses, their tag titles are now vacant. Basically, whoever wins is going to be the overall tag team champs. Yeah, Baron and Dane aren't working at all as a team here, it seems. What's your thoughts, Jess, on this?
It's not like Ivan and Striker are working as a team either, because what he said was right.
Wow.
Ivan always leaves him at the last minute to do everything on his own.
And Ivan's also carried a team when Striker's been in trouble. They've both carried each other at different points in time.
Exactly. So who are you to say anything?
Beautiful dragon suplex by Striker himself, then?
You're a nobody, Jess.
Wow, Jess.
Oh, please, at least I'm the women's champion, unlike you.
Yeah, you kind of cheated everyone to get it, though.
Yeah, and I still defended it honestly.
Honestly.
And who do we have coming up in the back, IVATOPIA?
Oh, I believe it's the Baron himself. Let's see what he says.
The Baron is lucky to still have his job right now, it seems. But the fact is the Baron's going to take with both hands, and the Baron will become the tag team champions with his partner, Dane. Canadian royalty here, soon to be the one half of the greatest tag team of all time. And the thing is, we're in there, handicap 2-1 on that Striker, the showstopper, the guy who steals every match he's in. You know what? Not only if I pin him, that's going to enhance my career. We will then go on to win the tag team titles. That's going to enhance it even more. 2 birds with 1 stone. So Baron, just have to say this very quickly to you. You might my stooge out there, just stay back, let me pin Striker, and we will go on to greatness, and you can be Canadian royalty with me.
And Jess, why don't you just shut up about things you have no idea, nothing about, okay?
Wow, you two calm down a second. I just realised why they're fighting. Dane, earlier tonight, in that pre-recorded message, called Baron his stooge, and you let me pin Striker, and that's going to enhance my career so much, and that's why he broke it up. And that's why him and Baron are now fighting between each other, and Striker's taking advantage.
Well, that's stupid of him.
Wow. And Jess, you got anything to say to what SupernovaTiffy just said to you?
Nobody cares what she says. Trust me, least of all me.
Wow. Well, what's going on now? Striker's trying to let... Oh, look, he's bowing to him. Give him some... Oh, I thought he was going to give him respect, but no, he gave some chops to the groin area.
No, please, like he's gonna give anybody respect, let alone those 2 idiots.
Well, I thought he was, but then, no, he did some little chops.
Stupider than I thought.
All 6, they all can count out. And they'll all be out the tournament. The tag titles are gone. They do it?
Won't Striker still win?
No. This is part of the tournament, so he'd be out of the tournament, meaning his tag titles are forfeited. 10! 10! Did he make it in time? I don't know, did he make it? We go to match replays. I guess the ref's going to decide if he made it. He's definitely called the match off. Wow, what's your thoughts as we go through these replays? He's getting some moonsault and stuff.
Why wouldn't he keep the tag team shot?
This is the tournament match. The belt will become vacant.
There's some good moonsaults. Some good Pele kick. Another good Pele kick.
And this was the thing. Did he make it in time? They definitely are out, but did Striker?
I don't think he did.
I don't know. We got the main event tonight. It's a cage match. Gary, same one. If he's here, hopefully he is. Taking another, then Grimhold. That was he made it in time. But first, we're going to. Oh, Gary is here. Beautiful, beautiful. In the back,
said he would.
We have Grimhold.
Good God.
Yeah, but we haven't seen him yet. And here's Grimhold.
Introducing first.
Last week, you looked at him be breathing, man, still the champion. The ref should have made the right decision and stripped that title of you handed it to me. But I had to give you guts, Gary. You're actually showing up tonight and you're granting me a rematch. I'm surprised that you would put yourself through this hell again. You have to reach the cage to protect you from the electricity. That's all I'm saying. It won't protect you. I'll destroy you, Dad. I'll have to throw you through the cage myself, and I will take that title off your cold, dead corpse. That's what it takes, because it's going to be grim for you tonight.
Oh, wow. So what did you have to say about what he just said, IVATOPIA?
Well, Grimhold basically saying I can't believe he said he's going to leave him dead. It's not going to stop in his cage and all this. And he was lucky the ref didn't have him title last week. Basically, it's just what's the term of one? I think the term. Help me out, SupernovaTiffy and Jess. What's the term?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Formality. That's it. Thank you, IVATOPIA, because apparently I'm the only one to help myself. Formality in the situation.
I didn't know what word you were trying to use. You are not. You're word people.
I'm the head announcer. You must support me. Support the head announcer. Okay. So
go Ivan, go Ivan, go.
Yeah,
go Ivan, go Ivan.
Why are you getting go Ivan? I'm IVATOPIA. Support me, not Ivan. He's not getting in the building.
You said
and
yeah.
we still don't know if he's kept the title or not at this point.
Fine. Go IVATOPIA,
yeah.
Go IVATOPIA, go.
Thank you.
Woo, IVATOPIA,
yeah.
That's about all you're getting from me.
Hey, SupernovaTiffy, what's your thoughts on this match? Who do you think's going to win? And who do you want to win?
I think Gary. Yeah, let's go with Gary. You?
You want to me? Or you want to Jess?
You. I'm looking at you.
Okay. I'm going to go with Gaz again. He's our new boss. What are your thoughts, Jess?
I'll go with Gary too.
What, your new boss?
Well, duh, why would I go against him? That'd be stupid. And who do we have coming up in the back?
The Baron, it seems like. Go to
and Dane.
The Baron does not believe the ref sided with Striker. The Baron feels cheated. Let me get straight. The Baron feels cheated. No, you don't be cheated. I'm Dane. I'm kidding. I feel cheated. You screwed me out of that match. I told you to stay out of it. Let me pin him. And no, you got in my face. And that's why. Oh, just get away from me, Baron. I'm glad this team is over.
Wow. So we have a result. The ref said just.
There is no more Baradin then?
Well, just by the skin of his teeth, Striker made it in the ring, so Ivan and Striker advance. And Baron and Dane, as you just said, I don't know what word you used, there's no more, I don't know what you said.
Baradin.
Baron. Okay, whatever that means.
Baron, Dane. Baradin.
That's weird. Anyway, the fact they're not together no more, and together, basically.
It was fun while it lasted. Ugh, please, no it wasn't. They were horrible together. Were we watching the same match, or your eyes just stupid or something?
So, KO then. Grimhold, he's teamed together, so to speak. The insane one himself. Look at them shots. It's like sledgehammers to the face, every one of them. And Gary Stu standing, comes back with his own roaring elbow. So he's setting up for a spear.
That looked more like a headbutt.
That was a spear. He threw his body into it.
Spear.
What's he going for now?
Like a.
Wow.
He used his head, which wouldn't surprise me, and now he's busted open.
Yeah, he did a lovely close line. He managed to roll and get back to his feet in time. Use a speed advantage.
Good thing Tower's not in this match, because then he would have us change it to a first blood match.
Probably. He's done that before if it suits him.
Don't you dare talk about Tower like that. You guys don't even know him. He did what he thought was best for this company, which helped.
Grimhold, I think he's going to win it.
How?
He's climbing out. Oh wait, Gaz is climbing too. He hasn't. Oh, we've got a race on the hands, people. Oh, I think the speed of Gary's going to win out here.
Gary
but we don't
is
know.
ahead of him, just by a hair.
Barely. And if he slips or anything, Grimhold could take it. Grimhold could just let go and just fall to the ground and win. And the world title's on the line, people.
Gary, I think's a little bit taller than him too.
I'm not sure about that.
Yay, I was right. Gary won.
I'm not sure.
Gary dropped first.
Are you sure?
Positive, I've seen it.
I'm not sure. Again, the second decision tonight. I'm on the ref. I don't know. What do you think, SupernovaTiffy? Jess thinks that Gary did. What do you think?
I'm gonna incline to agree with her on this one, surprisingly.
Shall we see the match replays? Let's see what the ref tells us in a minute after he gets through his replays. So he cut Grimhold open. There we go. Can we see himself? We've got ref
because Gary dropped first.
As the ref agrees, let's see. I think the ref's going to announce it now. What's he going to say? Oh, congratulations to Gary! He's still the champion. Nice one. So Gary, by the skin of his teeth, kept the title against Grimhold. 2 weeks in a row, he's kept the title for Grimhold now. Grimhold's got a bit. He's so close, but so shy for the title. Wow. Anyway, please like, please subscribe, please hit the little bell, please share this video, please tune in next week. And I've been head announcer, none of it, IVATOPIA. You over there been, none over there?
Should have been head announcer, Jess. Awesome.
I was actually talking to there's one next to you, Jess. We'll get to you next. Wait your turn. And next is
SupernovaTiffy.
And now finally,
This should have been head announcer, Jess. Awesome, and yay, I got 2.
you should have had 2. Bye, everyone.
Bye.